and encouragement, let us now proceed to the official grand launch of IUF Clinical Case Quest 2025. Now, with utmost respect and gratitude, I would like to invite Dr. N. Zaheer Sir, Director General, Central Council of Research in Unani Medicine, CCRUM, to formally launch the IUF Clinical Case Quest in a virtual mode. Sir, you are kindly requested to declare the launch, and our technical team will simultaneously unveil the official banner on the screen to mark this grand beginning.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I officially launched the International Unani Forum's Clinical Case Quest 2025.
Sir,
Our friends from National Unani Forum, Dr. Mubashir Khan, Dr. Shahid Malik, and other trustees and office bearers of International Unani Forum, distinguished principals and deans from various Unani institutions, esteemed faculty, Dr. Jamal Akhtar Sahab, Dr. Shah Alam Sahab, and various other dignitaries joining us in this important event, international and national delegates, and students from Unani fraternity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May Almighty's peace, mercy, and blessings be upon all of you. I am really honored and feel privileged to be here amidst you for the launch of Clinical Case Quest 2025, the theme of which is transforming Unani clinical experiences into scientific excellence. At the outset, let me express my profound compliments, appreciations, and very hearty congratulations to the entire team of International Unani Forum for organizing this important and novel event. I have been informed that International Unani Forum is a prestigious organization committed to the promotion and advancement of the Unani system of medicine at national and international levels. IUF has always been at the forefront of organizing various academic and research-oriented events such as IUF's UnaniCon, IUF's National Unani Quiz Contest, and as has been told by Dr. Tanveer Alam, that you have also been a part in the G20 event to foster research and knowledge sharing based on the previous success. IUF is launching, I am fortunate enough to launch this Clinical Case Quest 2025. Friends, for any traditional medicine to evolve, to thrive, to progress, and even survive, evidence-based research, innovation, interdisciplinary collaborations, and integration with mainstream healthcare is paramount and vital in Unani medicine to stay relevant and effective. These type of work which I have highlighted, evidence-based research, innovation, collaboration, integration, all will in fact validate the fundamental theories, concepts, and principles, improve treatment modalities, and ensure the safe and effective use of the Unani drugs, ultimately leading to better patient outcomes. As you are all aware that medical case report, a valuable tool in medical research, is a detailed account of a patient's clinical encounter, focusing on unique, rare, or any interesting aspect of their case, In fact, medical case reports are written based on the accidental or incidental findings. This plays the basic role to further develop into various other forms of trials. These case reports provide an excellent opportunity for Unani scholars, practitioners, and researchers to contribute to the scientific community by documenting and publishing their clinical experiences. Case reports are valuable because they can reveal new or rare diseases, help evaluate interventions, and contribute to Unani medical treasure. They provide real world evidence and can trigger further research, leading to discoveries and improved clinical practice. Case reports provide evidence for the effectiveness, adverse events, and cost of interventions in a real world setting, complementing clinical trials. They can help generate hypotheses for further research, like case series, further preclinical, phase wise clinical trials, leading to new treatment approaches or indications for existing treatment. You will also agree with me, in the pyramid of various levels of evidence, the lowest being the expert opinion or peer opinion, the next comes the case reports and the case series, followed by case control studies, cohort studies, randomized control trials, and then meta-analysis or systemic reviews, you can say. As of now, in Unani medicine, there are more than 50,000 registered practitioners in India who are involved in multifaceted healthcare services. During these services, clinical care is provided and millions of patients are treated. But unfortunately, we lag behind in documentation of data. Hence, it will be in fitness of things that if we capture the success stories of treating the patients through Unani medicine, through case reports, then these experiences will further build up the case for further more high robust studies. It is heartening to note that IUF Clinical Case Quest 2025 aims to encourage Unani professionals to develop research skills, document unique cases, and contribute to the Unani medical literature. Friends, we at CCRUM, as you are all aware that it's an autonomous organization under Ministry of Ayush, is serving as the leading authority for research in Unani medicine. The organization has dedicated itself to advancing knowledge and innovation in this traditional system of medicine. Over the years, CCRUM has made remarkable progress in areas such as preclinical studies, fundamental research, clinical research, standardization of drugs, documentation, cultivation of medicinal plants, literary research, ultimately aiming to improve the public health and well-being. Furthermore, its initiatives include extending health services rooted in research and engaging in educational and awareness programs to promote the system. Friends, let me take this opportunity to briefly apprise you the activities which are going on in the CCRUM. Last year, I happened to visit 3 important countries wherein I was personally invited as a guest of honor as well as a resource person to address the international gathering, I happened to visit Iran, where an international symposium on policy, legal, and regulatory landscape of traditional and complementary medicine was held in the Tehran University of Medical Sciences by School of Persian Medicine. In this conference, I tried to highlight those CCRM's initiatives which will be playing a very vital role in integrating the Unani system with mainstream healthcare. This international symposium also marked the signing of MOU signing ceremony between CCRUM and School of Persian Medicine, Tehran University of Medical Sciences, in areas of education, research, and clinical practices. I was also invited to Malaysia by WHO, wherein the traditional medicine chapter 26 module 2, consisting of Ayurveda, Siddha, and Unani morbidity codes, incorporating in the WHO ICD 11. Initially, in the traditional medicine module 1, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese morbidity code were incorporated. Now, this was a landmark event at Malaysia, wherein WHO has finalized the Ayurveda, Siddha, and Unani morbidity codes and have aligned them with the WHO ICD 11. So, it's a path-breaking success for the Unani system at the global level. These morbidity codes will play a very vital role in recording the patient's footfall, patient's encounters. This will not only be useful for the policymakers about which type of patients are visiting the Unani hospitals, and that will also improve the physician-patient care, because all this will play a very vital role in the coming days. And it was, and in continuation of that meeting, there was also a 10th international conference on TCAM, organized by National Institute of Health, Ministry of Health Malaysia. So a lot of enthusiasm is there for the IUF system as a whole in Malaysia also. And I also happened to visit to UAE, wherein at international conference on traditional complementary and alternative medicine was organized alongside the third edition of Sheikh Zayed International Awards in Abu Dhabi. After this conference, the Lotus Holistic Health has come forward to sign MOU with CCRUM, and we are in the process of finalizing that MOU. It is now pending in the ministry. They have sought certain clarifications which we have cleared them, and hopefully in the coming days, this MOU will see the light of the day. Apart from this, the CCRM is also engaged in the development of standard treatment guidelines under the aegis of Directorate General of Health Services, Ayush vertical, to ensure standardized care across India. For this purpose, CCRM has already developed SDGs for the management of musculoskeletal disorders in Unani medicine, providing evidence-based protocols. And the document is already available on the website of CCRUM. It is an open. This document is can be used across the globe, and very soon in the next week, we are going to see the publication of the standard treatment guidelines on metabolic disorders. On the same pattern, we have been asked to develop SDGs on skin disorders. So this work is going on, and this document will serve as a uniform standard care, not only in India but also abroad. We have also developed the SDGs on IPD based disorders for the insurance sector. What are all the diseases which needs IPD treatment? About 125 such disorders have been formulated based on a format given by the ministry and the IRDAI insurance sector. We have submitted this, and that will also be the Unani hospitals will also come under the scope of this insurance. That will also be a landmark. That is also going to be a landmark development. As you're all aware, that based on the successful development of SOPs on the hijama therapy, the CCRUM is committed to implement best practices and bring standards across healthcare services. So the council has decided to develop SOPs for other regimenal therapies also. In this context, the procedures for Talikh al-Alaf, Talak, Nutul, Nukhur, Inkibab, Munzij and Musil were identified to work upon. We have formulated a 3 working group, each allotting them two regiments in collaboration with the reputed institutions of Unani, which include National Institute of Unani Medicine, Bengaluru, AMU, Aligarh, Jamia Hamdard, and such organizations, such institutions have been roped in to develop this zero draft. Now the zero draft is almost finalized, and this will be further sent to the experts who will be vetting this different regiments, and then we will be in a position to launch this SOPs on the 6 regiments which I have told you. On the same basis, we are also in the process of developing Mizaj assessment tool. As you all are aware that Mizaj is a very, very important component in the fundamental aspect of Unani medicine. So various institutes have already been working on such Mizaj tool. We have taken the best from the NIM, the AMU, and CCRUM Hyderabad's Mizaj questionnaire. Based on the classical concept of Ajnas-e-Ashra, we have added little more objective parameters in that Mizaj questionnaire so that it becomes a standard tool, and the hope that the work is going on. The questionnaire has been now finalized. We are going to about 10 experts. We are going to place them before the 10 experts so that the validity of the questionnaire is validated. Then it will be put to further field testing on a larger scale in different institutes of the council as well as in reputed institutions of Unani. So all these developments are taking place at CCRUM, and I'm also happy to state that you will agree with me that during the Unani Day 2025, we have created, in fact, rewritten history, wherein the Honorable President of India has inaugurated, and I'm very much thankful to all the esteemed principals, deans, and faculty of different Unani colleges who have participated in this conference, not only physically, but also a majority, more than 3,000 delegates have been registered through virtual mode, and about 2,370 participants on day 1 and 1,339 persons attended on day 2. So there was an international participation also from 9 countries. About 22 foreign delegates participated in this conference. And you will also be aware that about 8 CCRM's publications were released on that day, which include National Formulary of Unani Medicine, which was developed way back in 1985. And now in 2025, we have edited the whole NFUM Part 1 and released on that day. We also released this CCRUM's Research Policy 2025. This is also available on the our CCRM website. Then a manual on geriatric health services was also released. The Hindi version of home remedies in Unani medicine, the Sonia of the international conference, research on fundamentals of Unani medicine. All these were launched as part of the Unani Day celebrations. And there was also a launch of 1 minute video teasers on the recent initiatives of CCRUM, which was released by the Honorable President of India, and three other videos on Ilaj bil Tadbir, Ilaj bil Ghiza, and the co-location centers of CCRUM has been released in the validatory function of the day 2. Has also seen the launch of Unani Ahar, barley-based cookies, Talbina flakes, Talbina dalia, fortified barley water. All this has been released during the event. And there was also a very first time it happened in the history of CCRUM that we have been able to transfer two patented technologies developed by CCRUM to the industry through National Research Development Corporation, Government of India, wherein our vitiligo product Unum 001 and 003 was transferred to Hamdard Laboratories, and the Unani toothpaste, which was developed by CCRM, was transferred to Delvi Naturals. We also distributed NABH and NABL certificates to our institutions. We also presented appreciation certificates for the best research papers to the council's officers. We also distributed appreciation certificates to the outstanding contributions in Unani medicine by eminent Hakims. So why I am telling all this is this has happened very recently, and this is giving the whole Unani fraternity a momentum to work very hard, very passionately towards the development of Unani medicine. Friends, we have also been able to sign MOUs with very reputed institutions. We know that it is very, very important to sign MOUs and to work closely with these multidisciplinary institutions, not only to strengthen our hands, but the system, the medicine, the stream of medicine will also be recognized by the conventional medicine doctors also when we do the research in a very collaborative way. When we join hands with other reputed institutions and bring out the quality work, then that is easily recognized by the world community. Hence, we are continuing to march by signing MOUs. Not only signing MOUs, we are also developing action plan to what are all the work which we are going to take forward through these MOUs is also being seriously looked into. As I have told you, we among the 10 major institutions, 6 of our institutes have NABH accreditation for their hospitals. And Dr. Tanveer Alam will agree with me that RRM Patna, which has recently got NABH accreditation, is the only government organization, only government hospital to acquire NABH for RRM Patna. That means CCRM is so serious to bring quality and best practices and to bring quality standards in our institutions. We have taken the lead and shown the way to other government hospitals. Likewise, NABL, among the 10 major institutions, 8 medical laboratories has already been accredited by NABL. So we are marching in implementing the best practices in Unani medicine. And I'm also happy to share that based on the we have also launched a program called SPUR, Student Program for Unani Research. This initiative by CCRM has been brought in to ignite the minds of the students, to promote the spirit of research, the interest and aptitude for research among Unani undergraduates. The main objective of this program is to provide an opportunity to undergraduate Unani students to familiarize themselves with research methodology and techniques by being associated for a short duration with their peers, faculty, and seniors by proposing novel or innovative ideas, concept note, hypothetical methodologies, results, and outcomes. These may serve as an incentive for them to take up research as a career in the future. By offering scholarships and skills to students, the Council is cultivating a new generation of students who can carry the legacy of Unani medicine to different parts of the world. Based on the success of this SPUR UG, we are going to take up SPUR PG for postgraduate scholars. It is the demand has come from the postgraduate scholars that this opportunity must also be provided to the postgraduate scholars. Hence, we are going to take up before the Standing Finance Committee of CCRUM for the approval. Initially, we will be coming up with 5 scholarships for PG scholars, and based on its success, we will increase slowly and steadily. We will also be aware that the CCRM has already developed 5 mobile apps: Know Your Mizaj, Unani treatment guidelines, common remedies in Unani medicine, single Unani drugs, Unani Murakabad, for the benefit of public, students, and practitioners at large. The Mizaj app, which we are questionnaire or the tool which we are going to develop will be put it on a mobile app also for the larger coverage of the beneficiaries. I hope all of you may pave the way for this type of collaborations, networking, and exploration of research in public health. Friends, we as an organization are open to any collaborative ideas and hope that the importance of a holistic approach enables personalized care and prevention strategies. I once again congratulate the organizers of this Clinical Quest 2025, the delegates, our dignitaries who have spared their valuable time. So many delegates from international. I'm also seeing few of them from international delegates are also joined, and other esteemed guests who has made this program possible. And with this, I once again extremely happy to announce the launch of this Clinical Quest 2025. Thank you very much, Jai Hind. Thank you for giving the opportunity to be the chief guest of today's event. Thank you very much. Jai.
Thanks a lot, sir, for your valuable time you have spared for this launching. And once again,